And McCaffrey do it again. Hello, everyone. I'm Jonathan Coachman. This is Madden NFL Football on EA Sports. Coming up, dual threat Christian McCaffrey. Fresh off a big game a week ago, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the New Orleans Saints. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
First opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Nothing like the fan. A scoreless. That hold up as we've got action in the red zone on 1st and 10.
Push him back. Push him back. Watch twist. Watch twist. Watch twist. Twist. 61. Max back. Right. 52. Get your swerve on.
On 1st down, it's Haskins. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Let's go. Watch Mike. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Watch twist.
Now after the turnover, here's Haskins. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, helped force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Mike 52. Mike 52. I'm coming.
2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Timmy Jernigan with a sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now Haskins. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
Well, you know, he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Third down. Here's Haskins. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And he's got the first before he's brought down. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Haskins on third down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And down inside the 15 he goes. And
So we got man. Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
from the red zone now, Haskins on first down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyreek Hill with number 8. So not much left here before we reach halftime as the offense is out there now hoping to put together a scoring drive before they head to the locker room.
52's the mic, boy. 52.
Now Haskins on first down. They complete it to Hill. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. Second and a yard. Now it's Haskins. Open man is Hill. He's got it. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
52's the mic right here, over there, right? 52's the mic.
From midfield now, Haskins. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Mike 52, Mike 52. I'm trying to convert.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Haskins now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. Completes it to Fant on the right side. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
I got you. I got you. Check. 1, 6, 4.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Here's Haskins to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Saints. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
Ready? Hey, hold on. 52's the mic. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Anthony Barr got a real education at UCLA in playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive end. So he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people. So he learned great leverage while he was there. That really helps him when he's trying to stop people running the ball.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Noah Fant. 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
That drive that really increased their cushion.
A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down.
I'm going to run you over.
They snap it to Stanford. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Saints able to come up with a goal line stand. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th.
180. Middle. 54. Tackles. Wall.
Giving to the big tight end on 4th. And he is no gain. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Now a run with McCaffrey. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with fourth down and a yard. Haskins will keep it on the sneak, and he'll be touched down here, but not before he does. A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half, ball in the red zone. This time, Haskins will look to throw. This is caught. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Even. 4th down, even.
Haskins going to try to throw it. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Noah Fant there to make the grab. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for New Orleans, they improved to 5-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at MetLife Stadium with the New York Jets. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.